Alright. Let's finish this month.
As am I, in the sense that I look forward to destroying all of the unworthy suitors who will inevitably swarm Lady Edelgard. I will admit,
Hubert.
Edelgard is adorable. However, when it comes to elegance on the dance floor, I am superior.
You're not a bad dancer, Ferdy, but you do have some moves that are hard to watch.
You honor me with your kind words. I understand that I am sometimes too dazzling to behold directly.
So, like, these dance moves must be him trying to incorporate what he remembers from Manuela's sword dance, right? Which I can understand how that would be a lot to witness, because without context.
I'm envious of your positive attitude. I also know how to dance, in theory. Maybe I should participate as well.
Not me! You wouldn't catch me dancing at a ball any sooner than you'd catch a fish swimming through the sky!
Well, you do tend to flop around like a fish on the land after all.
Why would you say that? Now I feel like a fish on a skillet.
On a skillet. Never mind.
Speaking of the ball, do we get to pick who we dance with? I wonder who I should ask.
A bold subject change. Should Lady Edelgard wish it, I would be honored to.
Hubert.
I will fight with all that I have within me. Fighting? No, that's not really the point. I will not be as a fish upon the flame.
No, you won't, Petra.
Okay.
I have a proposition.
We've seen this already,
Let's
but
all
I
agree
still
to
like
meet
it.
back at the monastery exactly 5 years from today.
Like a class reunion? It's a great idea.
5 years from today will be the Millennium Festival for Garrigmach Monastery. I've heard the magnitude of the festivities will exceed all prior years.
Oh, how exciting! Sounds like a great excuse to come visit our dear professor. You will be seeing how much growing I have done. You will be pleased, Professor. This idea is good.
Who knows where each of us will be in 5 years' time, or who we will become. Still, I have faith that all of us will gather and celebrate our reunion.
That's assuming the professor is still here in 5 years, and not enjoying a cozy early retirement.
Even if that's the case, you will come, won't you? Whether or not you're still teaching here.
Oh, Edelgard. He's going to be quite desperate for us to have returned. It is weird. Because on the sliding scale, I think this only actually really works for the Blue Lions. And even then, part of the whole idea is that all three lords proposing this are kind of compromised. Edelgard obviously the most so, because she has immense machinations she's about to launch in 2 months. Claude at least has the advantage that most of his planning is for stuff that's a little bit further off than what Edelgard's is. And Dimitri is more a... He's just in such a bad mental state. The lie for him, really, and it's not even so much a lie, but it's the fact that, like, because of his feelings on himself, it's not like he really necessarily plans on being there in 5 years. Of course. Who
Don't
just said I would
forget,
try?
my
So,
teacher.
of course.
Even if the Millennium Festival should be cancelled, I promise to return here.
Yeah, why would it be canceled, Edelgard? Is it because you're going to have tried to destroy the church and the religion between here and now? I remember the sight of Robin staring longingly at trains. This ballroom could do with more trains.
running away. I understand. You hardly had the time to breathe in there. It must be hard to be the favorite teacher at the ball. Poor professor.
I've said this inaccurately actually a couple times, but it's fine. We've only seen this portion of the game in 6 different times? No, it was like 8 or 9. Because I kept seeing if there could be a different way if it was random, but it seemed to be Marianne every time. I'm not everyone's favorite. It is difficult.
So you do think you're the favorite? I might have known.
Bitch, I know I'm the favorite.
But where is there to run? This place is filled with joyful students looking for a dance.
Not relative to the drafts. People obviously prefer the female version of the Byleth.
I see. The Goddess Tower waits for you.
It's somehow Marianne. No, I
Here
picked
you
the
are.
booger.
Are you waiting for someone?
I feel like the way I played this first time, I tried to be flirtier about it. And it didn't really work. I mean, it doesn't matter anyways. We're kind of maxed out on her support right now. We're waiting for the next one. No, if anyone, I was waiting for you. We won't lie. We'll say we were waiting for her, though.
For me? Well, you should have summoned me earlier. Regardless, here I am.
Has something happened?
No, nothing in particular. In fact, that's why I came here. This place, the Goddess Tower, it was special to my parents. My father attended the Officers' Academy himself. A few years after graduating, he was crowned emperor. One day, during a visit to the monastery, he snuck into the Goddess Tower on a nostalgic whim. And there she was, my mother. She had just enrolled in the academy that very year. They were instantly drawn to each other. Love at first sight, you could say. It was the first time either had truly been in love. Or so the story goes.
You know, the funny thing is, I don't think Edelgard even comprehends at the moment that, like, she's effectively describing a similar time gap as what your Byleth will have to her. Honestly, more of one. I think the few years we have are not as much as probably what it sounds like Edelgard's mom and her dad did. I really should remember her mom's name, considering I've played Azure Moon within the last few weeks and it comes up there. Oh well. Their first love.
Yes. Of course, as emperor, my father had already married for political reasons. As the
Awkward.
empire demands many heirs, he also had numerous other lovers. In the end, my mother settled for becoming one of his many consorts. But I choose to believe there was genuine love between them. I suppose it's a silly story to cling to.
It's a lovely story. Who was your first true love? Do I still want to get this? It is kind of neat because we get the whole Dimitri context there. Even though we're kind of also saying that Edelgard maybe doesn't have the sharpest of memories of her early life. Hey. I didn't see what this one does, though. And we'll go for this one. It's more interesting. Who was your first true love?
For some reason, I feel compelled to tell you all of these things I have kept hidden. I can't say the name, but it was a noble who I met in the kingdom a lifetime ago. Anyway, What about you? It's your turn to reveal some long-held secret. You can share a story about your past, or perhaps tell me about your first love.
Please don't ask that of me. I have no such stories. I love the energy of this line. Because it's very, like, edgelord. But also, it also means you can be really lame. And that's kind of how Byleth is. I have no such stories.
You're telling the truth. I can tell. I wasn't even able to make you blush.
Sorry.
No, I'm the one who should apologize. It wasn't my intention to pry. I'm just intrigued by you and your mysterious past. You have supposedly always been a mercenary, but I believe there's more to your story than that. Let's leave it there for today and return to the ball. There must be plenty of students hoping to talk with you, and to dance with you. I would not wish to prevent you from mingling. I cannot keep you all to myself, after all.
Actually, Edelgard, this is about the only route you can, considering.
It seems that everyone is having a delightful time.
Edelgard
Will you not
flirting.
dance some more?
I'm tired. I'd rather not. I'd rather not.
How dull of you. Had I a body of my own? Oh, I would sing and dance until I fell upon the ground. But you... do as you will. Ah, you're not the only one who feels that way. Look over there.
Yes, but this time it's canon. It sticks.
I'm bored beyond compare. Will you not follow her?
Remember, to see the various date timelines, I had to skip the final week. But I wasn't going to skip doing 3 maps. So now that we've done those maps, we need to complete the timeline. Why would I? I have no reason to. Why would I? Oh, let's just mess with
Come
me.
on, hurry up.
It is a bit disorienting.
I know that you are curious to see what she is up to.
So like Brony is already dancer
I
though.
hear someone singing from over there.
I don't know, so this I think these lyrics need a rework. Okay, game. Do you need me to? Okay.
That song. I feel that I have heard it in the past.
Seems like you wish you could have dated Rhea, don't you, just
Actually,
now?
It is not that I have heard it. Did I once sing that song to someone? No. There's more. I wrote this song. Oh, but how could that be so? If that were true, then how could she be singing it? Unless... No. I am suddenly so exhausted. As are you, no doubt? Quickly then, to bed with you.
Creature looks up. Really? You need me to tell them to go to bed as Sothis too, huh? Oh, like I wasn't already tired of doing that already. But no. Alright.
Thank you.
Oh shit, right, I actually finished the quest too. Felix says it sounds like his father wanted to test our strength, determine whether or not to supply the monastery with troops from House Fraldarius. Felix will tell him the truth, that we're more than worthy. I don't know, Felix. You didn't see what I did on that map.
Appreciate it.
Oh yeah, and we got some trade secrets for Anna. She got us a talisman, which, oh boy. You realize you qualify for special exams. Worthy is one word for that. Take a look at certifications to review that which they can take. Know that those exams require the Abyssian exam. That's what you only with the Abyss. Well, you get an extra one too. Nice. Okay. Alright. Oh my god, we have supports. Right, we would have supports from that. Okay. Get rid of that iron axe. We need to get rid of these broken weapons. Oh, he was on the map, that's right. You need that, Marianne. Man, look at him having multiple training lances. Got a bullion, which is great. You're an iron bow, which you don't need to use. Let's give you a lighter bow again. Take this other iron bow. And Constance doesn't need that bow. Okay. Excellent. Let's go to the marketplace and the battalion guild. Oh boy. Not gonna have enough certifications for this, am I? Probably not, huh? Alright, we'll save. Alright, well first. Well, we should do it last, right? Because you are guaranteed, right? Oh, you're not guaranteed. No, Faith was C+ or higher. Okay. Well, then we need to try it. So let's save. Oh, Hanneman, I thought you'd be ready. But I guess you did need a little bit more faith. Soon. Unless it's right now. Look at how much stats he's gonna get from it. Hey, he was ready. Oh, I'm not really seeing the generic Warmonk outfit. Yeah, it's pretty bland, honestly.
Of course I passed. I am a scholar.
Wow. He got 7 strength from that. We are honestly, I'm probably also going to, if we have the money for this, I might do this too, because it's going to give him a speed boost as well. But we might not have the money for it. I should have sold more of my fish. But yeah. I mean, look, it's a punch class. He was not ready for that. I could make you an assassin right now, Shamir. But you don't need to be an assassin. And the thing about making her an assassin is she's not going to get any stats out of it, right? Oh, Constance, we need to see if you can become a flyer. Please, it has to give you at least a little bit of speed. Although if it gives her speed, she's probably not going to want to pass. Okay, she did anyways, thank God.
I passed! As I knew I would, of course.
It didn't. Wow. I guess it's because it gives you the high base speed. She has nothing else she's even close to. Put on her train, then she will be fast. Needs to boost her up to 15. That's still not... Ugh. I mean, she has Darting Blow too, but... I was really hoping it would give her a bonus to speed too. I do think they don't tend to give that out super crazy. Like, I know that getting Gilbert into a warrior worked out for him, but... You don't have anything speedy I can put you in, though, do you? No, not really. You know the really messed up thing? Is when Marianne and Linhart went to become bishop, their speed went up to 14. So weirdly enough, these classes gave more speed than... But she doesn't have enough anyways, because what is your... It's 27, right? They want it to be at least B+. You're close to that, though, at least, right? Yeah. That might be something we look into. I don't have the money, but it's something we're gonna have to try. I'm not gonna get anything out of becoming an assassin, except being an advanced class, but... Edelgard, I don't care about you getting... Do I care about her getting Wrath, potentially? As a tanky unit, it wouldn't be bad on her, but I don't think I'd put it on anyways. Like, plus 50 crit is great, but... Well, first, we really need to, Hubert. Yeah. We have 2 Dark Seals. Excellent. I like how Warlock actually looks maybe edgier than Dark Bishop does. But yes, Hubert, you were gonna drink some people. Defense? Defense. Yeah, yeah. Defense.
I've passed, have I?
Point of fact... Ooh, I should have saved for Casper. Oh, you're a dancer anyway. I was like, Bernie. And it's like, right, she's a dancer. Who cares? You would, I don't need nothing this for Atu to drink. I should have done you first, Casper. Damn, he doesn't. He's gonna be stuck. Okay.
Whoa.
That's okay. It's not like I had guaranteed it. Now, Ash, yes, Ash is guaranteed. Petra, however, is not. I mean, I already noticed they got like a tail in this outfit, which is weird. But like, I mean, the right answer, really. You can't even take anything from... Well, no, Assassin gives you stealth when you master it, as well as Assassinate. No, it gives you lethality and Assassinate. Lethality is fun, but like a quarter dex chance, no. Plus, I want her to be a Falco Knight, so... Oh, she can't become that, though. Okay.
I have...
Alright. I mean, I wanted to eventually become a Valkyrie, but she's already got Bishop. Inman's fine. I don't really need to mess with Shamir. Okay. Because Ash is guaranteed, so I didn't need to worry about him. The other 2 did fail, though. And maybe Edelgard. I mean, it would be an option. We would lose... we would lose Wyvern and Edelgard for a little bit, but it might be good to be used to her walking, though, for when we hit. I mean, I'm not even going to have... It's not going to matter. She's not going to have enough time in it, but... Oh, right, actually. Right, limited advanced seals right now. Okay, well, that's what we can do, then. Alright. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. I'm so mad that Dark Flyer doesn't give a bonus to speed. That is such horseshit. I mean, I get that it gives you a bonus to speed being in the class, but not even giving you like a decent minimum for it. But I think to a degree they tried to work around that so that it wasn't as obvious. Alright. Casper, we know you're gonna fail. Can't do any of those, right? Yeah. Petra fails to ride a wyvern. I don't think I want to waste it on making her an assassin. Although, what do you have equipped right now? Darting, death blow. I might let you keep, and you'll get, yeah, you'll have thievery too. So, I'll put you where you're at. Hey, since you got a daring bush, you should be a lot more ready to help. Yeah. Honestly, Shamir, do I want to try to test you for Paladin? She's not going to get anything out of it. But it is going to help her get riding faster. It's going to make her slower, though, even if she does pass. Actually, never mind. They have the same base speed as Sniper. Her chance is pretty low, but that's okay. Yeah, we'll go for it anyways. Why not? She's not ready. That's fine. Since we're going to have to reload this anyways, why don't we check? Oh, I didn't do myself. Okay, we're going to probably do kills here. Let's see if Aelgard would have passed this month, though. Fortress Knight. It's so funny. Just, he's swimming this giant suit of armor. Alright, so Aelgard can pass, actually. Alright, so I guess we'll go with the known quantities. Shoulder pads double as extra gauntlets. You just shrug them and they just flop down like a mech. The pile bunkers. Clearly, Armor Knights should just be mechs instead. Alright. Well, then we're gonna have to go with the ones we know will work. So, we will become an assassin. Hero's not gonna... Well... I mean, neither of these are gonna give me anything. They're just giving me the stat improvements we have. Yeah, we knew we passed. That's not Trickster. You know, you make a good point.
New path.
I didn't even see if I could become Trickster. I don't think I have the faith for it right now, do I? No. I don't have even enough faith to become Trickster. My faith is still just a D. I haven't even gotten my budding talent popped. Alright. And Ash. Oh, Petra, I kind of wish you would, but it's gonna have to be Ash for now. Wyvern Rider. I feel like I'm behind a month. Like, I got ahead on Professor Rank. But I think I'm behind on the advanced classes, maybe? Maybe not.
Oh, what a relief.
Wow, Ash. I mean, it's not weird that you were lacking that, but yeah, right, you're right. Why'd you ravin', buddy? Alright. Okay, Petra. What do you have currently equipped? These items. Right, because I've been having you use a lance, because you're going to eventually need it, but I should have been having you use an axe a little bit. So, you might be able to get your axe there. I must have some training axes, right? Yeah, take this training axe. Ash is ready for being the new Claude. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Well, I'm not on a horse anymore. Do I want to do this instead? That might stay the same anyways. Dark Bishop. Casper's still stuck doing that. That's okay. Oh. Wait, they put it right there. Equip. Thank you, game. You don't need this training axe anymore. Marianne. Let's reclass you. I had so much of this to do because of doing that. Back to Bishop. She has so much lance. Oh boy. Honestly, almost a shame I didn't have her something where she could be using magic instead to be up there. Because her reason is she's not going to be a Valkyrie anytime soon. That's okay though. I mean, she might end up being a Grimoire instead, really. Although I think I'd rather... Grimoire's going to be faster, but more range is going to be nice, especially because that's not going to be an option for me. Because I don't have either of the staves that do it. I can get a couple people to S, but I'm not going to be able to get as high a skill rank as anybody as the other two draft runs. So, alright. You are advanced. You are not advanced yet. Doesn't matter for Bernadetta anymore. You are not advanced yet. You're special, which is advanced. Okay, good. Battalions. Alright, there is only one you need, Constance, which is this one. Ash. Man. Take this one. And Aelgar can take this one. Mockingbird's Thieves. Oh, neat. Sure. Oh, and actually, where is he? Hanneman? Because he has the highest authority of everyone right now. Wow, these guys give you so much magic. Holy crap. Like, you don't get an attack out of it, but look at, like... I didn't realize how broken Constance's members were. do this one instead. Sure, Casper, leave that one equipped. I mean, probably getting Axe Breaker for now. You actually make use of Desperation, if I'm hurt. Decently fast for speed 24 as an assassin. Should that maybe be what I do? On Desperation. Maybe also put on... Yeah, this will be fine for now. Like, I guess theoretically I could take off the weight -3. But it is letting her not be slowed down at all by the Iron Axe, which is pretty good. Yeah, I think it's fine. Wow, I forgot I took stuff off you. Put on, I mean, we'll put on Battalion Wrath, I guess. Oh, sorry, you don't need the matter, Ferdy. Didn't really mess with most of these, right? No, I didn't. Oh, I don't need to care about what Bernie has equipped. Let's put on... Yeah, we'll leave that stuff on. Oh, Ash. I need you to keep using Axe, actually. You know what we're gonna do? Well, I left Close Counter on you, though. I feel like the thing that you really get from the prowess skills is the crit avoid. Well, this is gonna make him pretty accurate, though. Alright, we need to put punching on you. Instead of HP, I guess, maybe? I'll probably have you attack with Black Magic units. Let's put on that. Yeah. Shamir, I'm happy with where you're at. Yes. And Constance. She's so slow, though. Well, I'm not really good at... I don't really use Rally Magic. And she only has Nosferatu to attack with. But it's nice to have that extra accuracy. Let's just leave this like this for now. Alright, I think after all that time, we're finally ready to do sports.
Professor Hanneman, do you have a moment?
Linhardt, of course.
Last time we talked, you mentioned the importance of having goals. I gave it some thought, and in the end, I couldn't find one.
Mood.
Well, no need to panic. Sometimes a goal can reveal itself to you without warning.
What's your goal, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, mine? I want to create a world where everyone can access the power of crests, where no one has to suffer from having or not having that power.
Huh, that's a pretty big dream. But then wouldn't you end up studying everyone? In that world, you'd be killing yourself trying to do research on every person alive.
Ah, you may be right. But at least then, we wouldn't be the only ones taking such pains. The more people who have crests, the more people who will do research. And with more students, the research will progress far faster than it is today. That also means there would be less of the back and forth you don't have the energy for, which should make you happy.
Maybe so.
Does that still do nothing to pique your interest?
To be brutally honest,
If everybody has crests, then nobody will have crests.
it would be way less exhausting, but less satisfying as well. That's like fishing at a market.
So you at least understand that much. That is why I do research. If someone's going to see results someday, then I want it to be me. That's a thought that keeps me moving forward, even when it is difficult to do so.
That sounds like enthusiasm. That's not something I have.
Mood.
But if we work together, I wonder if it would spark that enthusiasm.
Less
You
mood.
saying you would agree to study crests with your old professor?
In the end, I think it would probably be more interesting than fishing alone. I don't even have anyone to show any big fish I catch.
Oh, as it were, I feel very much like someone who's made a catch. But the future shall hold even greater things than that. That's a promise.
You know, the one thing I'll give Linhardt is, he does do a lot of talking of the talking, but he can walk the walk. Because he does have multiple endings where he makes immense strides in crest research. There's a reason why he's one of the ones who can stop Lysithea from dying early. Hindsight, a 3 Houses D&D campaign could probably use Dragonmark-esque origin feats for crests. Yeah, that'd make a lot of sense. Alright. Man, Shamir is... I can't believe how... Did I... Okay, no, they are still waiting on this. But none of these are relevant to me. But man, Shamir, what is up with... Oh.
Shamir, you are training away from the ground of training.
She wants you to
Petra.
rebel.
Well, it looks like it might rain. I have understanding. Rain training can cause unhealthiness. Can I give you a question now? Sure. You come from Dagda, I think. Why are you working at the monastery?
You can tell I'm from Dagda? Oh, I suppose Bridget is our neighbor. As for why I work here, that's simple. I work to live. Rhea took me in when I had nowhere else to go. I'm here to repay my debt. I don't plan to return to Dagda anytime soon.
Dagda point.
But Fodlan is an enemy for you, right? Are you feeling okay about that?
The only ones I've fought in person are the Imperial Army. I carry no ill will toward anyone else.
I have gratitude for your answering. You have given me understanding.
How about you? Do you hate them? The Empire is your father's enemy, no? And it's Dagda's fault that Bridget got pulled into the war at all. So, do you hate Dagda? Or do you see that as none of your concern?
The fault is not of Dagda. My father made his own choice to be joining the war. I cannot say I have no hatred for the Empire, but I do not have any for Edelgard. When I came here, she was always helping me.
Makes sense. You can hate a country without hating its people.
You speak with such honesty. It is very amazing.
I'm not that special. I just don't let emotions get in my way.
It's because I kept Petra. We'll not see her going for Brigid independence. Alright. What else do we have left? Petra and Ash, I guess? Yeah.
Ash, I need to give you more gratitude for the commoner techniques you showed me.
Commoner techniques? Oh, you mean when I haggled for you?
Yes, it has made for many savings. I was telling the professor, we both are so happy.
Many savings.
Really, it wasn't a big deal, but I'm glad the professor was pleased. What is it? Do I have something on my face?
For a lot of time, I was living in the Imperial capital. Then I came here, to the monastery. Both places contain many nobles, and many chances to be learning noble customs.
That's true. When you're surrounded by new people, you naturally pick up all kinds of stuff. Though with nobles, there's a lot to learn. All the etiquette is overwhelming. Not to mention the dancing. I just keep stepping on my partner's feet.
In Fodlan, the nobles are training for dancing since their youth. They have much skill.
When I was a kid, I spent most of my time helping out at my parents' restaurant and playing with my brother and sister.
Man, this would be interesting to have
Back then,
before.
I never dreamed I'd
the White
ever
Heron
be
Cup.
studying at a proper academy with all these nobles.
I have learned many customs of the nobles, but few of the commoners. I am hoping you will teach me. Techniques, secret skills, anything. All of the things.
Secret skills? I don't think I know anything that fancy.
That is not the truth. The technique for money saving could be helpful even for nobles. It has use for all the world.
I don't know about that. Really, I don't have any special secrets.
Commoner wisdom is only to be shared with commoners, then? I have understanding. Forbidden knowledge. Ash, how about we make a bargain? We can be trading information.
The forbidden commoner
In Bridget,
knowledge.
Powerful curse techniques are passed down. And we can speak with the spirits. I can be teaching you these things.
What? Curses? No. I don't need any dangerous information like that. But
Curse
if you
tech.
really insist, I guess I could teach you a few things about what life is like on the streets.
Clearly it was
Would
fate
that
I
be
picked
enough?
Petra.
You will be showing me the secret techniques? I cannot be waiting!
That's not what I meant.
It's okay, Ash, as long as she doesn't show you her domain expansion. But if that happens, you're screwed, my boy. Alright. Marianne and Henneman.
Professor Henneman, you wanted to speak with me?
Miss Marianne, hello. Do pardon the mess. Please have a seat.
Of course.
I have been puzzling over why your father would wish to conceal your crest. And I have arrived at a conclusion. Would you like to hear it?
No, I would rather not.
Fair enough. Then I will keep it to myself. However, if my theory is correct, well, then it is only natural for you and your father to try keeping your crest a secret. That said, I feel I would be remiss if I didn't point out that I consider this decision a most grievous error.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Crests never manifest in someone unfit to bear them. Which means, Miss Marianne, you have the ability to make the most of your crest, because it is, by definition, your crest.
Oh, Hanneman.
I have no desire to make use of my crest.
But it can be of service to you, and I would venture to suggest, to the world at large.
So, like, obviously, part of it is that Hanneman doesn't know all the evil things that have been done with Crest. This Hanneman will not even get the context that Cynthia has. But I love the idea of, because it's your crest, like, in something that doesn't have specific game mechanics tied to it, there's maybe like a story that would show him right. But we know that Hanneman is fundamentally wrong. Because he is built to use magic. And yet, he has a minor crest of Indec, which lets you sometimes attack again. With a weapon.
Ever since I was born, that crest has been nothing but a burden to me. My parents, too.
Ah, that's right. I have heard that you were adopted. Did one of your birth parents also have that crest?
Yes, it was my father.
Then that crest is evidence that you are your true
It's because
father's
Punchman is the
daughter.
true kid.
Concealing it, hiding that truth from the world, is denying your true parentage, is it not?
I don't...
I'm not suggesting you flaunt your crest. That would be highly unnecessary, possibly even dangerous. I simply wish you to accept who you are.
accept it?
Accept the crest and allow its power to come forward. Then it will open itself to you. Whatever the crest may be, whatever its origin or its nature, it can serve you. It is yours to command, however you wish.
Mine?
Nobody can decide how to use your crest, Miss Marianne. That choice is yours alone.
I will... I will think about that.
Ah. Like, most of the other kids, that would have been a fine speech. For Marianne, it's a bit complicated. It could have been worse. You could have tried that on Lysithea or Edelgard. Lysithea calls him out more aggressively. Although, that is also partially because Lysithea herself is a more aggressive personality. Okay. We good at everything else? Should we just go? Should probably just go, yeah? I did that. I did that. I don't think there's anything else to do. I think we just need to have our dad die in front of us. We don't have anything else to, like, get, right? I have these shields, but... Oh, we have an accuracy and an evasion, right? Accuracy and an evasion, right? Well, Casper, you're not gonna fight on the map, so... That said, you might get it anyways. Adam does need a... Oh, okay. Who needs... I can't do anything with my faith right now anyways. So who needs... Do I give it back to you, Hubert? I mean, it'd get you closer to reason. Does anyone else need... I mean, Linhardt's not gonna really, he's reasonably fine. The thing is, to make Casper a warrior, well, he is the furthest from making, well, I mean, wait a second. Petra's gonna need a lot, but she's not gonna be on the map. Marianne is fine for now. She's at least in an advanced class. Ash has quite a ways to go. Okay. Maybe we'll do that. Okay, Hanneman. Right. Trade. You two. Trade. Just put that away. I don't know why I messed with that. Evasion. Need evasion. Constance, you could do with evasion. Actually, you could do with accuracy. Which I guess me and Shamir can have evasion for now. Like, it doesn't hurt to have these on there. I could probably maybe go through the habit of putting shields on people, but alright. This has been the longest goddamn month in my playthrough. But finally, salvation at the chapel. Things take a turn for the worse as you and Jeralt investigate an abandoned chapel in Garrick Mach. I don't know why I bothered saving since I just saved over it again. The cause of sorrow.
Captain? Captain! Where are you? Hey, Professor, have you seen your old man? Too bad. I guess it will have to be you then.
What the fuck does that mean, Eloise?
I'm back. Sorry for the delay. My last mission took longer than expected.
Captain, thank goodness you're here. There are reports of demonic beasts near the chapel.
Nonsense. I haven't heard anything about the monastery's walls being breached.
That's why I'm heading there now, to see what's really going on. You'll join as well, won't you?
Of course. We're both sworn to protect this place.
Where did they come from? Demonic beasts.
It's odd. Just before they appeared, someone saw a number of students heading toward the chapel. They were apparently acting strange, as though they weren't in their right minds. Shortly after, demonic beasts started to appear, one after another.
Are the students safe? Were the students killed? I like how both of these are kind of inaccurate. Like, we know the students weren't killed, but the students are definitely not safe because they're about to be killed. Are the students safe?
The students. There's no way those demonic beasts got in from the outside. But none of that matters right now. We need to
Rally is
act.
always
Go
kind of
summon your
unnerving.
students.
Yeah.
Damn it. I wanted to talk to you about something important, but there's no time. There's never any damn time. But this is much more urgent, so it can hold for now. I'll meet you there.
At least Jeralt knew that his time was coming, so he had to leave behind something. So many warlocks, so many bishops. Sassy. We had a whole month, Dad. I'm sure it's fine, Dad. Tell us later. Okay, units. Okay. Who do we want to leave out? I'm sorry, Petra. I'm sorry, Casper. Everyone else? Yeah. Look at that. That worked out perfectly, actually. Sure. Goddamn Hubert. I mean, you have magic +2 right now. That's the only reason why, actually. He has the same magic stat as Marianne. He is... God, Hubert, he has 15 strength. Like, it's not going to help too much because dark magic is heavy, but helps some, I guess. And his spell is done, too. Ain't that... Okay. Well, I was going to do that. I forgot to do reclass. Oh, Shreemi's up here. Might as well should put her back in Sniper.
I'll figure this out.
She won't be getting Horus passively, but we'll be able to train himself. Alright. So we've got these bozos we need to save. Can we actually... Does this have ammo in it? It does. I've never bothered using the ballista against these guys on this map. Also, why do we have a ballista facing inward? And it's fine. I'm sure there's a reason for it. Oh, right, and there's a chest over here too, right? Yeah, there is. Okay. Fortunately, Ash can do that, like, right away. The power of flying Ash. Look at... Oh my god. He has 19 strength right now. Animate has so much more strength than Bernie does. At least Balthus isn't by himself in the corner. Hey, that's the truth, ain't it? I mean, he only has speed 10, which is... Oh god, that's gonna be bad. These guys are what? At least he's as fast as them, pretty much. Oh, you've got movement 6 as a Warmonk, too. That's fun. I don't know why they made these half-casters. Like, I guess it's because they're like, we can't let you have a full caster who can punch, but... Man... He's still got a decent chunk of his spells out of it. And he's got full heals at least, so... You could just blow him up, but... Well... Numagia, when you get it too, will help. Oh, is that what you get when you master Warmonk? It usually doesn't. Punchman will use it better. I think there's nothing I need to just... No, because we have the fetters, but we can't reach still because it takes 8. Okay. Using magic fist move. I think I remember seeing that Balthus being like, why Balthus? We should be fine. Rout the enemy. Kelsier, Aelgard, or Jeralt falls in battle.
There really are demonic beasts here. They're emerging from the chapel. I'll head that way. The rest of you, protect the students who weren't able to get away.
Help me! These beasts, they're...
Somebody, help me!
You stupid beasts! Don't you dare come over here!
Okay. First...
I'll give it my all.
Objective complete. That was the only one on the map, right? Yeah, it was. Alright.
My turn?
What game did that give you? Weird resonant lightning. I mean, he doesn't do awful. Flying thief be nice, yeah. Alright. That's absolute defense. We have stride. I could get... Is that the way I want to do this?
Oh no.
Yeah, sure.
So sorry.
Alright.
Who, me?
Cool, she can actually reach. That's pretty neat. Plays. I don't actually have a ton of gambits, do I? I have a lot of utility and ones. So I might not want to go crazy with these, actually. So I think what we'll do... Gambit.
I think now is good.
Yeah, you would target me. Alright.
Stay focused.
Combat Arts, Bane of Monsters. Destroyed that.
To work.
I guess we'll just go over this way. Cool. Good job, Shamir. bunch of level ups. Let's see how it is.
I'll grow as
Ooh,
strong as I
bad
can.
level up. Oh well, Shamir's had actually some of my highest level ups in general, so... Although her speed is starting to lag a little bit, which is unfortunate.
Battle.
You can only do so much. Alright. And we're gonna be over here. Let's use a wind. Damlin hurt. See, look at... He got 14 speed off of Tournita. So we might want to see, like... faster I can get him into magic. It might be good to try to get him to that. Oh, we're not going to have a ton of...
I will prevail.
Okay. We need to deal with you somehow. You do a Resonant Lightning. You also have Resonant Lightning.
The sun.
You can also just... Yeah, that's fine. Gambit. Yeah, I don't like the chance of that missing. Yeah, we'll do it anyways. Look at all that. Excellent. Alright. Fatal Gird. Iron Axe. Goddamn Edelgard. They have higher stats. When okay, wait. Can we finesse this so that we can just kill it? If you do, well, you would not kill though.
As you
You would.
wish.
How strong are you? God damn, Hubert. That slows you down too much, though. Ooh, that does make him even less defensive, but yeah, it's fine. Oh, my ass though too. Okay. All right. Hanneman, I wish you could do more damage than you do. Well, we need you to get more stats, so work on reason. Work on reason for now. Hubert? Yeah, I'll I guess so. Okay. Wind. Shaw. Hubert. By their powers combined. And we can just kill him, but I want the resources. Do I need the resources? Well... I still love that one of his crits is just Hubert starts chuckling. Oh! That triggered... Wait, interesting though. That only did 6 damage though. Why did it do less damage? Villain laugh is always good. Alright, we're not gonna be able to kill, but that's okay. It's almost dead anyhow. Well, I think this means Dad is gonna take the kill. The key. Guys, are you not even gonna go for the students? I guess not.
Beast. There's a stone or something on its forehead.
Watch Dad take this experience from me. Hey, Monica. Oh, he didn't move yet. Thank goodness. Excellent. Alright. Any of you can kill him, right? But technically, I need the experience most, so... It's fine. I have healers.
Let the lesson begin.
Much are bad at their jobs.
Another step forward.
Yeah, I'll take it. Berserk Apostle rules every time.
Beasts were actually students. How can this be?
Thank you! But my friends who couldn't get away, are they okay?
Dude, you were the one who was closest to where we showed up. What the fuck do you think? Can any rest of you? Okay, I don't think you can actually get here, so we're going over here. Get these rusted gauntlets. Yeah, you can reach there. I thought so.
I'm good now.
Alright. Oh, I could have you do 4. No one's nearby. That's fine. My god, he can punch this monster to death. Go for it, punch him in. Yeah. Pew pew pew. Alright. Dance.
Well done.
Oh, I should have given you the whatever. Okay. Oh? Oh, okay. I didn't realize with this monster. Because I was like, wait a second, how did Aelgerd stun it? It's because this one is weak to axes. I never pay attention to that like I should. You're weak to lances and you're weak to swords. Okay. Question is, can we safely break the rest? Neither of you have a thing to destroy monster stuff right away. So I could do a resonant lightning, but... However, if... Okay. Reversal, so... Gambit. Man, Aelgerd, I cannot believe you were having only an 80% chance of hitting this. She ended up hitting, but man. Alright. I realize the mistake I've just made here, which is fine. Both have the same attack speed? Okay. Gotta have too high a crit chance. Oh, she's a crit chance too. Well, it'll be fine. Cool. Let's gather more of this resource I do not need.
You worked hard for nothing.
But like, I feel like I need to get the resource, so. Come on, Ash. You can help.
Good try.
Damn, good job, Constance. She dodged that when she really shouldn't have been able to. Hanneman didn't, when he had war likelihood to. No. Okay. So we need to collect some things here. So I need these monsters to not die. Well, that's not true, actually. No, I need to fly straight there, though. That's fine. Ash, collect this thing. Alright. I already used your thing up. You have absolute defense. Ernie has stride. Hanneman has a resonant lightning, though. And, okay. I already used your thing, though, right? That's fine. Okay, Linhart. Let's actually do the thing we're supposed to do. Okay. Excellent, get Monster Blast too. Combat Art, Monster Blast. What do you have? Okay. Hold on, we can do this. We have Marianne here too. Good flame. What do I have? I do have Absorption. Okay. Gambit? Only 80%. We'll go for it.
It's time.
Let's drink. Even how does this work? We just I guess we just do it that way. I thought they all spam Nosferatu or something. Okay. Alright. Thron. We gotta watch out, because our dad is about to, like, steal our experience, because he's a dick. That's probably okay, though, really. Gambit. Yes.
I'll suffice.
The time is right.
Come on, guys, cast your lightning. Oh, good, it hit. I was like, is it gonna hit?
Much obliged.
I'm probably gonna finish this in, like, I might not be able to do it in this turn. I don't even need to do that. We can just do win. Destructo Disc. It is not as funny as War Master Hammond would be. I'm just too cowardly to do that. Alright. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna possibly get a kill. But we'll maximize. Well, wait a second. Do Fimbulverter. Damn, not really. What about Sagittae? Yeah. Does give you a higher crit chance, though. Sure. Yeah, we didn't get it. That's okay. This is a mean map that does not really give you much to work with. Like, it's neat, but it would be nice if this map had a second part. Oh well, it is what it is. Ooh, we have tons of movement, right? Yeah, we do. Good job, Ailey. Alright. We collected all our Umbral Steel. We got a hand axe. The game was like, no. You've been ignoring having a hand axe so long. We're just gonna freaking give it to you. How much do you do? 42? Alright. That one should be able to survive. Jesus Christ. I mean, Hubert only seems to be so effective because he has just enough speed to double these guys.
Watch how weak you are.
Hubert, it was already dead.
Hardly worth my time.
Wow, amazing.
Sorry. That was a close one.
He heard you doubting. So he crit. This guy's about to get blade broken. Alright. Well, who should get this kill? Doesn't really matter. So it should be punch him in. Can you just do it by punching him to death? Oh, so close. No one's gonna be able to... I mean, you can probably do it with the spell? Oh, maybe not, actually. Oh, wait, Thoron? Hey, you can do it with the spell, okay. Alright, well, that's the case. Let's see. I'm sorry, Ash, you got to do nothing on this map. Like, I could give Ash the kill. I should give Ash the kill, actually. So he could do something on this map. So do we have anyone else who needs healing? Jeralt needs healing. Geralt's the only one who needs healing, okay. So we will instead... Alright, how's this all gonna be handled?
I could go another few rounds.
Sure. You need speed, sir, but whatever. You don't have it anyways. It's not like 11's much better than 10. Alright, who can I heal? You can have level. Okay, you're not gonna level up on her. You're too far away, right? Yeah, yeah. I mean, he could physic, but... Hubert... I mean, Hubert has his spell list now. We don't need him to heal. It's an option to have if we need it.
Well done.
Okay. Ash, where can you fly to? Over here? Okay. Oh, right. Oh, we can still move afterwards anyhow.
You really think you can keep going? Don't push yourself too hard. Thinking about what happened at Remire Village, it's clear you've gotten the hang of being a leader. Maybe you should have taken command of me too.
Oh, isn't that cute? Anyways, he's gonna die in a minute. Alright. You can maybe do a little bit of damage, maybe, whatever. Never mind. Ash was tired of not getting to do anything on the map.
The fight continues.
Oh, not enough to
Just
even
like
level
that.
either.
I was so scared. I'll find a way to repay you. I promise.
Bye.
You saved me. Thank you.
Where the hell even were you? Alright, I'll take the energy drop. Thanks for the bonus Umbral Steel, I guess. Alright. MVP, punch him in. Heck yeah.
There isn't a trace of evidence to be found in the chapel.
No evidence, only
This must have
Monica.
something to do with Remire. Perhaps...
Wait!
Huh? Another student? Run along now.
Thanks for all your help, sir.
Oh no, she has the special Jeralt killing dagger.
You're just a pathetic old man. How dare you get in the way of my brilliant plan, dog?
Run along now.
Okay,
Thanks for all your help,
we can
sir.
see the other side of time.
Huh? What are you doing here?
You must survive, merely because there is still a role that I require you to fulfill.
Sorry. It looks like I'm going to have to leave you now.
Okay, and Divine Pulse 2. Yeah, Divine Pulse 2. I did make the mistake of not canonically leaving myself at only one Divine Pulse. Which I called out for at least Sam and maybe
To
Katie.
think that the first
So,
time I
but-
saw you cry, your tears would be for me. It's sad, and yet I'm happy for it. Thank you, kid.
Maybe we're meant to hub, actually. Oh, I know I've said this, but I can still fix her. If only the game would let us, but they're cowards. Good, she shouldn't have kids. Can still adopt. Okay. Time for depression.
So this is where your father lived. Hmm? Are you still crying? If turning back the hands of time was not enough to save his life, you must accept what came to pass was fate.
You can use Monica in Three Hopes. Kranya's around too. If I have Kranya, why would I even want to use Mana? It wasn't fate. Our enemies will pay.
Agreed. We cannot let the wicked ones run free.
Damn them and their stupid Jeralt killing dagger.
Your father said to look for something here. He must have been referring to whatever is behind that bookcase there. Your father's diary. Huh. His handwriting is prettier than his face would suggest. Well, well. These entries here are from before your birth. He seems to have been writing this for quite some time. Read that part there. Horsebow Moon, year 1159.
Day 20 of the Horsebow Moon. All is cloudy. I can't believe she's dead. Lady Rhea said she died during childbirth. But is that the truth? And still, the child she traded her life for doesn't make a sound. Didn't even cry at birth. Day 25 of the Horsebow Moon. It's raining. The baby doesn't laugh or cry. Not ever. Lady Rhea says not to worry, but a baby that doesn't cry isn't natural. I had a doctor examine the child in secret. He said the pulse is normal, but there's no heartbeat.
That will never change, Jeralt.
Heartbeat.
No, it did
Day
when he
2
died.
Of the Wyvern Moon. Sunny. I feel I must take the child and leave. But the church is always watching us. I don't know what Lady Rhea has planned. I used to think the world of Lady Rhea. Now I'm terrified of her. Day 8 of the Wyvern Moon. More rain. I used the fire that broke out last night to fake the child's death. Lady Rhea is in a state over the news, but I can't change what I've done. I've got to take the child and leave.
Well now, that baby must be you. That means... Someone is approaching us.
Ah, here you
Oh,
are. To
Aloys.
think that Jeralt would meet his end like that. I hope you know that you were the most important thing in the world to him.
What do you want? Maybe I should play this the edgier way, but I was.
He wasn't the most emotional guy. I'm sure expressing his affection wouldn't have come naturally to him. After what's happened, it's up to me now. I, Alois, swear to protect you in the captain's stead. Sorry. This isn't the time for my blathering. Lady Rhea is looking for you. I came to tell you that. I'll take my leave now.
This book is filled with secrets yet unknown. We must return another time to read the rest. Oh, but I have at least figured one thing out. I know now why our fates are intertwined.
Professor, I have been waiting for you. I am filled with grief at the loss of our most celebrated knight. Jeralt was an ally of many years, and also a dear friend.
It's been so long since you last saw him.
He fell in love with one of the nuns here at Garreg-Mach. Their love produced a child, whom she died giving birth to. It was her decision. She weighed her own life against that of her child's and, in the end, implored me to save the child. Your father never truly accepted that decision. He took the child, took you, and disappeared without warning.
Rhea, yes, your last mortal tie is... I'm sorry for your loss. Just Citri dying. Rhea, mother. Yes, what is it, Citri? Stick my heart in Violet? Oh, I guess that will probably work. You're gonna die, though. Just do it. I know it's more complicated than that, but it is really funny to think of taking a adult heart and just sticking it into a child's body. Like, it's just terribly funny. Who's my mother? Did I inherit my crest from my mother? Who was my mother?
Your mother. She was my...
Sorry for the interruption, Lady Rhea. There's something you must hear immediately. A report from the knights patrolling the area.
Very well. Professor, you are dismissed for the day. Please rest and focus only on mending your heart. Understood?
Oh. Okay. Save over here. He's not allowed to finish slaying Violet things today.
Part 1. White Clouds. Guardian Moon. Where the goddess dwells.
That is a distressingly good point, CJ. That was just not the month for it, apparently.
Long ago, the guardian Seros made an appearance during this moon. She had been summoned by the goddess, whose soul was suffering as the flames of war raged across Fodlan. Some believe that high in the sky above Seros, the Immaculate One's mighty wings are what powered the strong winds carrying the Guardian and her forces into battle.
That's somewhat possible if... Well, let's just say the problem with that is more it being simultaneous, but we'll get there. Well, actually, we've already gone there. We've seen the dragon a couple times now. Ah, more money. Thank God.
You're here again. Professor, you've been crying. So, even you cry sometimes. Oh, I suppose that was thoughtless of me to say.
Yes, it was. It's fine. This is probably more flavor. You've been quiet. You mean like always? He's like, would she appreciate being called out here versus just saying it's fine? We'll be persnickety. Yes, it was. Oh, it's fine. Yes, it was.
Long ago, someone said the same thing to me. Are you waiting for time to heal your wounds? Or have you curled up in a corner and lost the will to carry on?
Oh, the timing of that. Does it matter? How could you ask me something like that? I'm gonna have to BRB.
It's not like you to speak to me like that. You know I'd never ask you a question without purpose. Only you can truly understand your own sadness. Others can sympathize, or even empathize, but all anyone else can offer are the tears of an outsider looking in. So I have no intention of crying for you, or of standing still with you. All I can do is promise to reach out my hand when the time comes for me to move forward.
Oh, there we go. just such a weird sequence. It's always interesting to wonder at what point... Look back, thank you. Did they have things written versus what things they didn't? Oh yeah. What do you mean?
The mysterious organization that was carrying out experiments in Remire Village and the chapel. They're up to something near Garreg Mach. The Archbishop has sent the Knights to undertake a large-scale investigation. No information has surfaced yet, but our enemies will soon be discovered. When they are, will you lead us into battle? Or will you just sit here, with no thought for the future that is fast approaching? My teacher, there is a choice to be made. I hope you make the right one.
My. She really is quite arrogant. She spoke her mind without an ounce
That's a
of
way of
reservation.
saying it, Sothis.
But she is right. The time has come to stand again. You know already what your answer is.
Oh, thank you. You saved me.
If you were to die, then the mystery of our bodies would be revealed. Preventing that was my only aim. I'm afraid you must remain, Kronya. There is something I need you to do.
Oh, of course. I am always happy to cooperate with Solon. Leave it to me.
How annoying.
Flame Emperor, is she offending you? Unfortunately, we cannot take our eyes off her, so there is nothing to be done. You are our greatest creation. We use the defiled beast's blood as the fuel to your flame, that you may burn even the gods. Now is the time to cleanse Fodlan with that power and bring forth our salvation.
There will be no salvation for you and your kind. Those responsible for such gruesome deeds in Dusker and Enmar.
All so that you may acquire the strength you need. All for a purpose.
Alright, are we there yet? A bit more? It's Ingrid's birthday. Alright, I remember this really bothering Sam. It is mean to Ingrid that her birthday happens to fall on the same free day after you have all that. Nothing. It's not one of mine. And now we have the sad music. All I meant to do. The sad music, the sad Byleth. This is a nice touch. It's also I share my birthday with Ingrid. The days did not need to fall this way, you know? Like, they knew making this game where things would fall. It's not like Ingrid's birthday had to be locked to be January 4th. Her birthday they got to determine. Unlike yours, which was, I don't know, 90% you, maybe 10% your mom. I'm still waiting to share a birthday with a Fire Emblem character. Alright, let's save. Oh, I hate getting interrupted during that, but what you gonna do? It is abrasive of Edelgard. Honestly, probably one of the most immediately objectionable things you can find. That she doesn't want to leave Byleth their time to grieve. Now, admittedly, that is because for Edelgard herself, that is the form of her handling grief, which is full-blown repression. Like, you don't do grief, you fix the world. But it is interesting that they definitely keep that there fully, even though Crimson Flower, when we get to there, it kind of has a personality shift. I don't know if I share a birthday with a Fire Emblem character. I mean, they must have a way to quickly search it, right? Oh wait, I do? I just suppressed that memory? Oh? How bad is it? But yeah, I think it's safe to say that Edelgard is wrong in that moment. But is it safe to share links? It should be, yeah. I believe I left those active. And if not, I can always allow it, or anyone who has mod privileges can. It isn't allowed. Weird, how did the bot ones get through? I thought I had that on. Maybe we had to disable them back in the day. Oh, but that one did. Weird. Might be mod only. That's a good point. I mean, TJ, you might not want this power, but why not? Might as well. Oh god, how do I do this now? There's so many more things here. When did all this happen? There. I think Captain took care of it anyways, but... Fire Emblem birthdays. Aw, snap, I don't have one. I'm birthdayless. Well, I'm not birthdayless, I just don't share it with any of them. What other ones are there? Let's see. You know, fourth is just Ingrid. It's kind of amazing that it's not, like, saturated yet. Damn, I don't think, like... I feel like no one in my family has a birthday that lines up with a Fire Emblem character. Fortune's Weave will be the time. But yes. Okay, so things to do. We're not going to do anything today, by the way, because I've already done so much this week. But we will do our certifications and everything. I think they only started caring about birthdays and Awakening. Yeah, that's true. There's only been 4 games with birthdays. That was like within 5 seconds. Marketplace. Item shop. Buy. Look at us. Oh, this is not... They're like, oh, retail therapy? Hun, we're here for that. It's gonna help soothe you to buy some stuff. Like, no, I need to get advanced seals. Okay. Okay. 3 advanced seals. No supports either. I mean, that doesn't make sense. That makes sense. There's only so much fun. Whose other birthday is this one? Happy. Doesn't matter. Right, we still have 1 paralog too. What if we get some quests? Okay. Let's save again because I get paranoid. Who hasn't done a multiple save? For his worth, Chris, you share your birthday with Kuwabara. Aha, the best birthday this year. Alright. Let's see. I'm happy being here. We'll work on Faith now. We could try to do... We could try to do that one tournament now. I think Kelsier's pretty light on strength, though. So even with Sword Fair, we might not be able to pass that first thing. Although we have Death Blow, too. I don't remember if you two had Death Blow as well. Okay, we already saved. Certifications. Hubert, you're fine. Can you do any other ones, Hanneman? Okay. Well, okay, who else needs to be advanced for sure? Petra, right? I'm gonna say before it. I don't think I got Death Blow. Sam might have. I think she was able to do it sooner, too. Apparently it doesn't matter. Okay, so first Casper. Okay, he can become warrior. That is good. Well, you can get resistance out of this. And magic.
Oh yeah! Nailed it!
Yes. Good job for Casper. Everyone else has at least one, so next we need to see if Petra can. Was he swimming in that outfit? He's gonna grow into it, okay? Give him 5 years. Excellent, Petra. Good job.
I have success.
Yeah, you do. Running out of these flying battalions. Alright, so we have one more. Oh, Constance, I really wish... Oh, that's fine. Hanneman. Why do I get the feeling... So the one thing I'm worried about is that grappler. I worry that this is gonna be like Darkflyer, and the speed is like mostly the class itself. Because the punch classes are also fast, right? But I think we'll do it anyways. I think he needs the stats. If he gets stats from this.
Of course I passed. I am a scholar.
Throwing Handeman, let's go. +4 speed is entirely worth 2,000 gold to me. It doesn't mean he's super likely to double, but at least it means he's less likely to be doubled. Alright. Yeah, so next time we'll actually, like, go around, we'll do the, Oh, I have a healing staff. I'm not sure I've ever cared about that. That's probably actually more useful than I give it credit for. Most usually I'm like, how can I have units murder versus how can I have units do that? Well, do I wanna... Maybe I should take care of the monastery now. How are people doing on motivation? I do need to feed some of you. Yeah, let's at least do the motivation stuff and all that stuff. We'll do that. Oh, good. Bow tournament's gonna give us another. Oh. Oh no. Shamir's not gonna be here though. Petra's a decent bow unit. I may have to change her out of being a wyvern though.
If you must weep, then weep. I shall be here for you.
Yeah. Ash has got pretty decent bow too, because I've been making it for wyvern. It's going to be probably the same. Both of them are going to have the issue that they're both on a wyvern right now. If that won't be necessary, thank you.
Well, it would be ridiculous to not feel anything after something like that. Go on and let it out. I am here.
It says something that Sothis is a... I don't even know what to think of Sothis, actually. I'm not going to go into that more. Alright. Owl Feather, always useful. Mint Leaves. Alright, let's go for this tournament first and see what we're looking at. Actually, let's go for the sauna first and see what we're looking at.
What the?
So, Who do we need to rechain? Okay. I'm satisfied with where we're at right now. It might be nice for Aelgerd to... I don't think she's gonna have a chance to. The thing is, I'm not even gonna have Aelgerd in one of the 3 remaining chapters.
That's,
Everyone else, I mean, Casper already got, because I'm not gonna care about him being grappler. Bernie, I'm sorry, you're done. Ash and Petra both need the... Oh, Marianne's the right choice. We need to try to go for Marianne. We can get stuff out of Hammond, too. Actually, for a second. Goals. Hanneman. You don't need fists anymore, sir. I mean, eventually more fists would be nice, but I'd rather get your full spell list. I don't know why I save. I'm gonna keep it being bad if so. Marianne. I am so bad at the sauna. Let's increase steam. Like, it is random to a degree. I just have bad instincts. We'll stay longer. We'll stay longer. I might have gotten lucky though. This might be a good one. Let's just increase steam. Get both of them there, I think. Alright. I know I sound bad at it and I perfectly did it, but we've seen my other bad ones, so... Nice. Alright.
Professor.
Yes, I am Professor and I am sad. What's up? Traveler, hey. Ooh. Although Master Seals are not as useful because we're not doing as many. Iron Bow, okay. Caleb. Poultry is not bad. I don't think I care to do that, but... And Sudoku. Alright, let's do these tournaments. Animal bone dice. Cubic dice made from animal bones. They probably belong to someone who enjoys weird games. I need to make sure I hand out, like, all the gifts and lost items and everything next month, too. Tooth Dagger. A uniquely shaped dagger, the back of which is toothed. Probably belongs to someone who likes rare weapons. Alright. What's up, Casper?
I'm not even close to being strong enough. I mean, Jeralt was so much stronger than me, but even he... That's enough. I can't dwell on the past. There's no way to know what my future holds, but I do know one thing. Whatever happens, I have to make my own way in this world. I have to keep pushing so I can grow even stronger.
Oh, no one in the Black Eagles needs to healthily deal with grief. Why not? Let's just keep going for it. You've been challenged. Defend yourself. Sure. Only got B, too. Oh, interesting. My opponents are Sylvain and Lawrence? Oh. It's women when you're female Byleth, and it's guys when you're male Byleth. Forgot you could check that. Alright.
Watch and learn.
Ooh, that was lucky. I'll be honest, I did not remember you could check that until I saw the option right there. Yes. Oh, that hurt. I don't think we're gonna have this here. Yeah, I don't think this is happening. In point of fact, unless we get lucky here, it's not gonna happen here. Although, no, wait. Okay, wait a second. I think... Oh, okay, we healed off, so.
You fought well.
Interesting. Well, Sylvain's pretty rough. Eh, well, whatever. We'll see what we can do.
Each battle a chance.
That was desperation, by the way. Okay. All right.
That is that.
Desperation saved my ass there. Holy shit. Sorry, Desperation. I have, also, yes, I apparently had a hard final match. But my Ingrid was not, like, as restrictive there. This random male sounds like, I can't believe we were so soundly defeated. Professor, were we so wrong? Does friendship between teacher and student really build such resilient and acceptable bonds? Or we can achieve such connections as well. Holy moly. I can't. Oh, wow. That was bullshit. I should not have won that. I think there were like 5 different times minor RNG Lux did that. I think it was my semifinal too. The final was that bad Nosferatu tank, which was Manuela and Sam's file. So, I think... How many horseshoes did your proctologist find? I know, right? So, the thing about the proper contact tournament, right, is it's the students who aren't happy with you getting close to the opposite sex. Which in hindsight, now I can figure that out. So, like, Ingrid doesn't like it because it's improper, and Manuela doesn't like it because she's jealous. Which I would think it would be Dorothea and Manuela, but... And here, of course, who was it? It was 3 random guys, and it was Lawrence and Sylvain, so... Well, Sylvain then Lawrence. Alright. Holy moly. Alright. I could give Bird each... No. So Petra's at C, Ash is at this. I don't know if I can beat Claude with these guys. Oh, you just joined. Hanneman, they're definitely gonna double you. And, like, so many people have some archery there. I already saved, but let's double save. Let's resave. Well, okay, wait. Let's look at these. Give me a higher prowess, at least. It will. And otherwise, there's not actually much difference between them. Although, Petra does have Darting Blow when he doesn't. But, I think... Oh, actually, you know what we could do, too? Yeah. Ash, we're gonna need to rely on you. The advantage of flying weakness... Because, like, on a training bow, it's not too bad, right? Because all a weakness means is that you take
That's how it
triple
goes.
the might damage. And, like, training weapons, it's only, like, 2 or 3. Iron, it's only a few, too, so... We'll see.
The fight continues.
In this timeline, Claude thinks to use a Wyvern because he sees... No. Alright. Yes, you can survive this. This is fine.
That was tough.
Alright, Felix is scary, but not insurmountable. Felix is freaking Major Crest of Fraldarius, man. He loves to activate that shit on a dime. Claude! Man, he is slipping in my play file. He does not have nowhere near the strength of yours. Popping that crest.
Doing my part.
It's probably because he's meant to have high speed for an archer, but like Petra and Ash both have like crazy good speed on their wyverns relative to what they expect. All right. Okay. That's good.
Professor.
I know, Dimitri. Alright. Then, what else was going on today?
Okay.
Golden Fish blessing the land and spice festival. Well, I don't care about Golden Fish. I do care about Golden Fish, but I think it's still statistically better. Well, maybe not. I don't know. There's a speed of a Claude. Glad something compensates some. Even though I don't think his special is super fast. It's probably like, I don't know. Like there's like what, 5 or 6 speed tiers. I'm imagining his is maybe in the middle one. Because you have horses, which are pretty slow. You have the armored ones, which are the slowest. And then you have the fastest, which is like your assassin and your Falco Knight. Maybe Grappler. And then you have like your second speediest, which maybe he's in. Because I think wyverns are like middle, but maybe his wyvern is faster. Hello, random person.
When I heard that Monica was with the enemy, I was surprised by how unsurprised I was. Something was just off about her. It's hard to explain. That said, whenever she had free time, she was always hanging around with Edelgard. I wonder if Edelgard is also... Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm just being paranoid. Please ignore me.
I mean, you're not as wrong as you think you are, but you are also way more incorrect than you could ever imagine. But like, how are you gonna figure out that they're weird body snatchers? Eastern porcelain. A gift container said to have been made in the Far East. It probably belongs to a person of high class. Can't believe I beat that proper conduct tournament. I shit so much on desperation, and it saved me for the second entire half of that.
Professor? Do you think we'll still be able to graduate? If dangerous things keep happening around here, who even knows? I'm worried. I hope that all the students and professors will be there to celebrate at the graduation ceremony.
Professor?
Well, so yeah, Wyvern Master gives him 65%. Remember, that's not actually his final class either. He has the other one. But I mean more like... Sorry, I saw a little Detritus in there. Because the classes also give you, like, stat bonuses, right? Or stat penalties. And I'm not sure how those are. Because, like, let's see, right now... I have 25 speed as an assassin. And... I mean, we could do it this way. It's not the same. But, well, here, we can do it easier. So, if we go to, right, Barbarossa, that goes to 75%.
What a...
So, 22 to 19. Brigand is 20. But I think, based on enemies, that this is... But yeah. Alright, he gets plus 20% speed as Barbarossa. That is insane. But they make those ones to be that way. Hey, Lawrence. Marianne! Ah, yes, I remember this. Handmade hair clip. A cute but incomplete hair accessory. Probably belongs to someone who's good at making accessories. Letter to the goddess. An impassioned letter written to the goddess. Probably belongs to someone who daydreams about the goddess. Frickin' Ignatz, I don't want to read your goon of poetry. Okay.
I'll say a prayer for Jeralt's soul. There's not much else I can do.
Oh, no, the thing I was thinking of is next month. I think. I think it's after the Kronia reveal happens where people were like, they're saying that Marianne is one of them, and it's like, guys, come on. Just because she's a little pale. Hey, Claude.
Hey!
I don't even need to look for books anymore.
Oh.
Isn't that nice? You know Bernadette is not going to be over here, because she's over at the grave.
Hello there.
What did I miss? Everyone looks so glum. Bruh.
Professor.
Hey, to do. Light purple veil. A headscarf has been dyed purple. That belongs to someone who likes fashion. Lovely comb. A beautiful red comb made from tortoiseshell. That belongs to someone who takes care of their long hair. Oh, there's something over here, too. Basket of berries. Basket heaped with wild berries. That belongs to someone who's nostalgic for the flavors of the forest. Yes, let's do some gardening. Excellent. Harvest. A white Verona. Okay. Alright. Plant. Oh, I don't have. I should get at least one more. You do that. Alright. What was it? It's Western. Morphus. Cultivate. Okay, predicted yield is still low. But that'll maybe get them the best thing there. So I think this might have been the selection you need to get the Xanadu food. Not sure though.
Hello there.
Oh, hey Leone, you're not technically one of mine. Some uncommon fish out there. Like, it might be worth it on gold fishing day. Like, it might be you can get a goldfish every single time you do bait. Introduction to Magic. Simple and easy to understand textbook on magic. Probably belongs to someone who is not good at magic. That is, by the way, the subject of Alois and Hanneman's C support. If you're wondering, like, how could I have guessed? And it's like, yeah, it comes up, like, right away now.
No.
Hey, Gatekeeper.
Professor, thank you for all you have done for us. Nothing to report today.
Oh, Gatekeeper Coon. You keep guarding the gate. Alright. Black Sand Seal. Good work, Gatekeeper. Earthworm. Ginger Tea. Caledonian Gur. So... I did Gatekeeper voice actor putting in the work. Oh, that reminds me.
What do you require?
Replenish. Oh my god, Hanneman, were you the only one who actually got attacked and damaged in a way that it affected? Wow.
Farewell.
So fishing. I already did the Fishmageddon, so for Professor rank, but I think because money is tight, it might still be worth building up bait to wait for Fistful of Fish Day again. Now, it is possible that instead it would be better to, on like a day like today, when it's goldfish, I don't know how it affects the rates or not. Tomato.
Hey,
Alright, Southern Merchant. Let's get one
You
pale
have a
person.
good eye. A pleasure doing business with you.
Let's get...
You have a good eye. You have a good eye. You have a good eye. A pleasure doing business.
So we'll spend some renown to get stuff, I think.
You have a good a pleasure doing
Well, I'm
comic.
kind of wasting money on these gifts.
Hello
We're not
there.
using them all the time, but
This one, yes? I think 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 you.
although we have the money too, I should probably sell most of my fish stuff because
This one, yes?
it's better to
think
have
this
the
one,
money
yes?
on
I
hand.
think this one, yes? I think this one, yes? I thank you.
This one, yes.
This one, yes? I thank you. Return soon, please.
You know what? We might as well.
Hello there.
Like, I'm gonna leave myself a few of them. I was like, we should have emergency money, but
This one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? I thank you.
there. We can sell some of the bullheads too if I need to for like real emergency money, but we'll leave that. Well,
This one, yes?
sell 10 of them.
I thank you. Return soon, please.
I also think, oh wait, we can also, I think we have like a bullion.
Welcome.
We have
This
3
one do?
bull. No, torches. We have
Will
one
this
bullion.
one do? Will this one do? Many thanks.
Okay, we have 2 trade secrets.
Come back soon.
And it's not by here actually. It's been a little while since we've seen this in the other runs. I guess she's over here instead. You look sad. Are you sad? Oh my god, poor child. Pegasus horseshoes. Special horseshoes commonly used by Pegasus Knights. Probably belong to someone who values chivalry. Are Pegasus Knights likely? Because... So here's the funny thing. It's because they're Pegasi, right? So they need to have someone of noble heart ride them. But the way you use a Pegasus Knight in combat is not very chivalrous. But then I guess you could make that argument about knights in general anyhow. Noseless puppet. Exquisitely crafted but incomplete wooden puppet. Probably belongs to someone who enjoys wood carving. No, that's freaking Gilbert, right? But none of the knights are here this week. I think they've all left. Yeah, they're all gone.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, you're over here,
I
Anna.
heard Jeralt passed away. My deepest condolences. I knew him long before I ever even met you. He was always so much fun to be around. It's such a loss. Hey, how about a favor?
Shine Shell is pretty useful. Wait. Oh, you mean the fact that she didn't say when? You were Geralt long before you met Violet? No, it's fine. She is 26. And we believe that. I mean, as emergent, she might get around too. What's up? Oh, you're the guy who wants to train Imperial soldiers, right? This very innocent soldier says that the Adrestian Empire's Imperial Guard is looking for someone to train with. They're said to be the cream of the crop, but he's certain we can hold our own. So we can practice battle maneuvers with the Adrestian Empire's Imperial Guard. The Annas have been 26 for over 30 years. There's a Ram soldier here, too.
Trained with Jeralt just the other day. Why? Why did he have to go and die? It's too awful. He didn't deserve it.
Except when they're 6. Now, I believe Engage Anna is 11. And she'll definitely wait to get into a more serious business partnership with Alir when she is 26. Oh, Bernadetta. Bernie.
I brought some flowers for Jeralt.
Thank you. Well, you could say you're out of your room, but we'll say thank you.
It's the least I can do. Sometimes I feel like all I do is run away. Anyway, I'll go lay them out.
No, Bernadetta. I'm sorry that you are too good for this world, but you will get to live in this world. Thank you, Bernie. What's up, Lenhart?
I slipped quietly into the vault and rummaged about, looking for anything we might find useful. There is a group of people who want to kill us, after all. What? This is no time for asking permission. I learned long ago that one can ask permission or forgiveness. It is rarely useful to request the former. Still, it appears the knights have already taken everything useful. There were crest-related objects I thought might be worth studying, so... there you go again with that stern look. Of course I'll put them back when I'm done, assuming they bear no additional use.
Lenhart, I know you started in a good place, but you can't loot for your research. And we'll look at Dad and Mom's grave. Citri Eisner, 1139 to 1159. Jeralt Eisner, fucking long time ago to 1180. Resting in a warm embrace. Cherished memories. Oh, sorry, Bernadette. Didn't mean to scare you. Alright, let's go investigate through here. I didn't even check the Meebo gazebo. Oh, sorry, Dorothea. You're not actually one of mine. I know there was a whole timeline where we went on a date in the Goddess Tower, but that didn't happen. Okay, I already went through here.
What?
Divine Pulse is... This was the greater Divine Pulse. The Divine Pulse Plus. Oh man, Engage Byleth probably could have saved Jeralt with Divine Pulse Plus. Unfortunately, it took some time and being a ghost to figure that out. Pond snail, poultry, blue flower seeds, an elixir, concoction, ginger tea, lavender blend, almond blend, vulnerary, almond blend. Oh, and then a fur scarf. A wolf pelt sewn into the shape of a scarf. Probably belongs to someone affiliated with a village of hunters. Hunters must hunt. Alright. Oh, I missed this item right here. I almost missed these Nordsalat seeds. That would have been a tragedy. It's a tragedy. It's a tragedy. It's a tragedy. Alright. I might have missed something in here, but whatever. Okay.
Let me see.
Alright. I checked here, so I haven't just done the dining hall or entrance hall. There's no one in the entrance hall, but there might be an item here, so we'll run through real fast. Alright, now it's done. Train time! Weather cloak. A thick, but rather worn-out cloak. That belongs to someone who battles enemies outdoors. Oh, there's a random soldier here, too.
The other night, I had the honor of sharing a drink with Jeralt. He was pretty tactless, honestly. He could be blunt at times, but he always looked like such a proud, happy father whenever he spoke of you.
Aww. Aww. Sorry, Mercedes and Annette. Not really relevant. I'll talk to more people next time.
Professor, please lend us your ears. Ferdinand is saying impossible things.
Damn it, Ferdy, what are you saying
I do
this
not
time?
see what is impossible about it. All I said was that if you want to go back to Brigid, you probably can. You are the Empire's guest, so to speak. They cannot afford for something bad to happen to you. There would be a diplomatic incident. Someone close to us has turned up dead.
Aw,
So one could argue
he
that you
cares.
are not safe here anymore.
You were already told. I am learning here, from the Academy. What are you thinking, Professor?
That said, Petra took it the wrong way. Like, Bird's like, you can go home now if you would like. But it's like, no, what Petra wants to hear is, you do not have to leave if you do not wish it.
I am not returning to home until I have grabbed my goal. I will not be listening to the words of Ferdinand.
Sorry, Ferdinand.
No, look, I did not mean to pressure you. Apologies for the misunderstanding.
Are you happy to see me, Edelgard? You're not reaching out a hand right now?
Professor, I'm so happy to see you. You're finally returning to your old self. To see the light in your eyes again is a gift. It inspires me to carry on as well. As you know, the Knights are searching furiously for any trace of the enemies who escaped. I'll inform you immediately if I learn anything relevant.
Now, Edelgard, you would have mentioned the fact that this is not the first time you're watching the Knights, but it's the first time you'll inform. Ah, that's fine. Alright. Head chef. Yeah, maybe we'll cook. Probably not, though. Spice Festival? Is there anything else I need to do down here? It's so hard for me to tell if I've done stuff or not because I don't talk to people now. We'll go here. We're not going to talk to Ignatz, so I don't think there's anything, because we could look for a lost item, but I don't see anything here. Professor. Oh, I'm sorry you're scared, Ignatz. But I don't need to talk to you, so. Alright, go to the cathedral. I don't need to talk to Cyril doing his well-intentioned but oddly weird gesture of praying for Jeralt. What's up, Leone? She says there's someone she just can't seem to beat. What's a quick and easy way to make them give up and say uncle? You just ask them to say it. Quick and easy never works. Have you considered poison? I mean, we don't care about Leone anymore, right? I think she would like this one. Quick and easy never works, but have you considered poison? I mean, that's what Claw would want, though. We'll say quick and easy never works. Have you considered poison, though, is pretty good. Alright, what's up, Manuela? She says, there are as many men in the world as there are stars in the sky. You meet so few good men during your time on this planet. Just one meet a worthy partner. You can say, man or no man, lots of people care about you. You can say it might be time to give up completely. Or you can say all you can do is patiently wait. Look, Manuela, you can be lesbians with Dorothea. Go do that. Man or no man, lots of people care about you. What's up, Linhart? He says he's an only child. Because of this, he's worried that his parents will have to adopt a child, but do their best to have another of their own if he doesn't carry on the family title. We can tell him they should adopt Caspar. He has no title to inherit. We can tell him to relax, you can think it over before you graduate. Or we can tell him what you seek is 1 point and a title. Relax, you can think it over before you graduate? Yeah, that sounded like something Arms feels like doing.
Excuse me.
Hey, what's up, Ash?
Not just Tomas, but Monica, too. We can't be sure who to trust anymore, can we? Who are these people, really? What do they want?
Damn it, Monica. We can't even have faith in people anymore, thanks to you. Alright. Cyril is over here. Is there any items to grab? No. Okay. Oh wait, right here. Dusty Book of Fables. A well-loved book of children's fables. Probably belongs to someone who has fond memories associated with it. Bag of seeds. Bag containing seeds that birds and mice would eat. Probably belongs to someone who cares for animals. Alright. How are you doing here? I have 4,300?
See you again soon.
Well, that's okay. Let's go to the library. Can I convert my extra professor rank that I don't need anymore into renown? But no. Encyclopedia of Fodlan's plants. Encyclopedia dedicated to every type of plant growing in Fodlan, as well as the various locations where they can be found. The information and detailed renderings within it were compiled by the church. It is considered an unrivaled resource for plants and cultivation techniques. It's honestly a bit intimidating. Oh wait, these are people we can talk to.
Monica von Ox. There is nothing suspicious in her past that would suggest this change of character. Her transformation must have something to do with her disappearance last year. Sadly, that is the extent of my knowledge. I wonder who kidnapped her, and why.
First Tomas, and now Monica. I am so sorry. The failing was clearly our own. We didn't notice the enemy's invasion. And now Jeralt. I apologize. There is nothing I can say to atone for our sins. Professor, please do not let your guard down even among the people of the monastery. There is no way to know where another enemy may be hiding.
Alright. It's nice that so many of the church people do, like, not only show condolences and sympathy for you, but also, like, feel bad about how that happened. Even though it really is kind of hard to deal with the Agarthans. Not that they're great actors or actresses, but you just don't expect people to be face stealers. Sorry, Flane. Alright. This one's really funny. Hubert says he's never been much for condolences, huh?
I've never been much for condolences. How about a little logic instead? The knights have spread out around Garreg Mach in search of Jeralt's murders. Thus, the monastery's fighting strength is, for the moment at least, depleted. Perhaps that was the enemy's real objective. We should be prepared for further confrontation.
Sorry, I forget that they have more to say when they're part of your house. In the other ones, when you don't have Hubert, so for either Blue Lions or Golden Deer, he just says he's never been one for condolences, and then it stops.
I've never been... How about the knights? Thus, the monastery... Perhaps that was the enemy.
Although in his own way, I think Hubert is, like... Obviously, he's trying to tell you to focus the fuck up, but it is on the idea if they're going to attack again, you get your revenge to them. But yeah, Edelgard and Hubert are not very good at, being a warm and cozy with sympathy after Dad's passed. Alright. What's up, Hanneman?
You've lost someone very dear to you. I'm so... You have my sympathy. Manuela and I can take on some of your workload this month. We can't do all the teaching, but at least we can lighten the load for you. I've always seen strength in your eyes. I know you'll recover. You're a very strong person.
Thanks, Hanneman. Alright. I don't need to talk to you, Manuela, although let's find out about the Jeralt killing dagger.
I have something rather uncomfortable to discuss. It's about the weapon that killed Jeralt. Will you listen?
I'll listen. I won't. I'll listen.
It was a dagger, but I know enough to know it wasn't an ordinary dagger. It wasn't made of iron or steel because, well, because whatever it was, the wound it left wasn't normal. Who could make a blade like that, do you figure?
The Agarthans, they're underground bull people. Hey, what's up, Sothis?
Oh, is something hiding just behind that book?
Small leather bag, and inside it a ring. So it was a brave dagger.
I have seen it before. Ah, I know. Jeralt showed that ring to you beside a grave. Do you recall? He said he wished for you to have that ring one day. That means it's yours. He also said that you should gift that ring to someone special.
Eventually, yes. Oh, good, we did that quest. Okay. I'm glad. This is the guy who keeps saying, oh, we should purge those guys in the abyss. I'm glad he disappears in the time skip. Alright. Hey, Rhea.
Excuse me.
I might still need to talk to you anyhow. Snapped writing quill. A writing quill that is snapped from overuse. It probably belongs to someone who does a lot of paperwork.
Excuse me.
Alright. So now we've done all that. Let's go to the dining hall. So I have a couple things I want to accomplish here. Because I believe support-wise... Okay. And don't have that. Honestly, in all likelihood, I get the feeling I've probably messed up being able to do this, but... that is unfortunate that Dorothea doesn't like it too, that's okay. Hubert Ferdinand.
Why are we seated beside each other? I cannot enjoy my food with you sitting here.
Just shut up and eat.
Oh, you guys. You're gonna be friends. Because Ferdinand is just stuck here with us anyways, training heavy armor, so...
With this idea, I may be able to get the one up on Edelgard.
This again.
Hubert! I wish you would not sneak up on me like that.
Maybe you would be more perceptive if your mind were less burdened by sedition.
Sedition? Absurd. This is an important project.
Yes, I heard. A new way to prove how superior you are to Lady Edelgard. She is not your rival, Ferdinand. She is above you. A noble like you ought to know his place.
Anything is better than being a noble like you. Every time you open your mouth, it's Lady Edelgard this or Lady Edelgard that. Do you ever think for yourself?
Oh, he's got fangs here.
Around like a pet. You spend all of your time fretting over her, and yet you never truly express an opinion of your own. Before you reprimand me, take a moment to consider your own failings.
Do you?
Your nonsense is tiresome, so I hope this will be the last time I have to remind you. Lady Edelgard is the Imperial Princess. You are merely the Prime Minister's son.
Yes, I understand that. But my duty is to guide her, to give frank advice when she is on the wrong course of action. That is what I strive to do, always. Thus my devotion to surpass Edelgard, so that if she needs guidance, I will be prepared to give it. If you think it is tiresome to have a mind of your own, you will never be much of an advisor.
Does the river of filth pouring out of your mouth ever stop flowing? Your obsession with all things superficial is disgusting. It's no use. You're hopeless. I'll take my leave.
I have nothing more to say to you. Get out of here.
Friendship? Sea friendship? It's a little friendship. Damn. Like, I'm trying to think of, like... I mean, Dorothea is aggressive, and a couple others are too, but, like... Hubert, with all his assholery, really can bring out just, like... Ferdinand's like, no. I've had enough. In my kind, Ferdy way, I will call you out. Alright. Is there anything... Dorothea, do you like anything spicy? I would imagine you don't. Yeah, she doesn't. Okay. Oh, we have a... No, we don't have a ton of these. I don't have a ton of Noah foods. Alright. Peach sorbet, we have a decent chunk of. Alright, that's fine.
Oh, I love...
Alright, we have that support. Excellent, I had a feeling we would. What? Oh, right, because I was there. Isn't it weird? I'm always like, I'm not there when I feed you guys. Wait.
Hey, 80. Uh-oh, you're scowling again. You're going to get wrinkles all over that cute face of yours if you don't smile more.
Hello, Dorothea. I was just lost in thought. There are so many things to be done. To think of them makes my head ache sometimes. So many nobles of the Empire are utterly useless. When I am Emperor, I intend to appoint only those who can actually be useful. It doesn't matter if they're of noble or common birth.
Noble or common, eh? Can you really do that? I mean, not that I don't agree. I'd make all those nobles vanish if I could.
It's not a question of can or cannot. All that matters is doing it and doing it right. The nobility system has only been around for 1,200 years. The concept didn't exist before that.
Man. Edelgard. Baby girl. I've got an awful thing to tell you about the nobility system and it being... The thing about the aristocrats are, they're always there. They're just not always called the nobility.
Only 1,200 years, huh? You always say such preposterous and extraordinary things, Adie. Yet somehow you actually make it work for you. It's like you're a character from an opera.
A character from an opera? If an opera is made about my life someday, I wonder how I'll be portrayed. The revolutionary who guided the Empire to a new dawn, or the foolish ruler who took her revolution too far?
Well, that all sounds pretty violent. But either way, it would make an incredible opera.
Yeah, it sounds pretty
Do you
violent for a
figure
reason,
it'd be
Dorothea.
a grand action piece full of combat and strife? Or would you prefer a somber political drama?
Hail the mighty Edelgard, the red blood stains her story. Heavy as her crown may be, she will lead a soul to glory. To a brighter dawn we shall carry on. Hail Edelgard!
That's quite enough, Dorothea. I'm starting to feel more than a little embarrassed. Lovely as your voice is, let's just hope that any operatic productions about me are still a ways off.
Edelgard was not prepared for flirting, and unfortunately, that is all Dorothea has. Alright. Let's teleport so we can pop Dorothea and skip that. Because, as we all know, you can see that on Team Clean Sweep. I just kind of want to see... We can't get all of them, but we can get a couple of the supports featuring them. Because you can't see what they do with the other... Yeah. How's Dorothea doing?
Well...
I guess theoretically we could try to see... Edelgard or Ferdinand and Hubert or Dorothea, but... Those aren't going to really happen in time.
Hey, you!
Hey!
Oh, we can try one. Let's see. Yeah, Hubert hates it. Edelgard doesn't mind. Edelgard is neutral on it. Right? Yes. Neutral on it. So, I guess we'll go with... Oh, I could do this and we have a higher chance. Get to see a bunch of them. Oh, we'll try.
Our voices are all over the place. We must learn to work together in harmony.
I'll keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for...
Not that Edelgard needs any faith, but whatever. Alright. Let's hand people gifts. Casper and Bernadetta? Okay. Casper, you're over here. Because I want to give myself some training today. Well, hold on. There's not a ton of people who can train us today. I think I can only get 3 people to teach me faith. Although I say that, I don't think, let's go meet Anna, she's over here. I don't think any of the people gone here teach faith anyways. I'm saying better because the Nate's left.
I heard Jeralt. I knew he was all.
Alright. Faith. We're at D+. Got Nosferatu.
Glory of progress.
Oh, we'll get the budding talent this time. Excellent. Unfortunately, Hanneman does not teach faith. He is, unfortunately, all about the reason. But that's okay. We still have Manuela for now, but she can teach us before she leaves.
I wonder.
Faith. Yeah, just a good. That's okay. And similarly, we can have Rhea teach us.
Well.
Seta doesn't do magic. I don't think, does he? Seta, you don't do magic, do you?
First to both. It was as if thinking how they match.
No. You do authority, which is not bad. But we're already at B, we're gonna hit A, and I don't care about getting higher than A, really.
Professor, I know. I forgive. Just know that.
Oh yeah, you did lose your mother a while ago, didn't you, Rhea? Okay. Faith. Cool. And now we have our budding talent. We have weight magic of
Such
Void
power
20.
dwells within.
That's not bad. It's kind of a mundane one for Byleth to have, but it's better than nothing. Okay, well, since we did that, I can at least feed 2 more students. Oh, well, you know what we could do? What I haven't talked about that I was going to talk about this entire time? Alright, so. These ingredients are all pretty expensive. I mean, we have the ones we have. Like Bullhead. It's not too bad, it gives us this. But you might notice. So, Sacred Beast Roast. Actually, that's not even as good as I think it is it? Do we not? Oh wait, no. This is where it's more. So like, if you're wondering why we've seen the Gas Messenger pop up and it's been so goddamn expensive, it's because it's one of the ingredients that gives you multiple, like, Dex, Speed, and Defense +1 is pretty good, but a Gas Messenger and a Magdred Kirsch is really expensive. I don't even know what combination gets you a Magdred Kirsch. Probably takes a lot of stuff in the greenhouse. This is what tricked me earlier. Treasure Fruit Nectar is a Xanadu Treasure Fruit, not a Xanadu Fruit. And then, the Best of Fodlan also requires Goddess Messenger and Albinian Moose, as well as Xanadu Treasure Fruit. That's why it's so expensive. But we can actually get... I mean, why not? I have it. I've not been doing this for so long. Although, are we gonna do... I'm not gonna do yeah, I guess? What? Who? Oh, Manuela, okay. We're not gonna watch that, although I do like Ben. I think it's Manuela's C support. It's pretty funny. Okay. But yeah, if we look at this, I didn't get any... I got 1 battle quest, right? Do we get any more battle quests? I don't think we do. Ash, you're fine. Everyone has their stuff. Do we? Okay, give me a second. It's not for a length regular time anyways, which is irritating. Quests. Yes. Okay. Okay. Alright, chapter 10 is that. There are no quests in chapter 11? Okay. Alright, so we'll probably fight this. We'll just blow it now, because we might as well. And we'll just Or just not be able to. Which is gonna be awkward, but it's okay. Alright, Bernie, make us some swift fish gratin. Bullhead gratin allows gain speed +1 for the rest of the month.
Sounds fun! Let me show you my cooking talent.
I think this is my first time doing this.
A little more secret spice, and... Hey! No peeking!
Oh, I received a temporary +1 to speed. Like, usually I'm just doing other things with these activity points. But it's only getting so much, so... Alright. Casper and Bernadetta. We know Bernie's by the grave, and Casper's up here. Alright, Casper, what's up, buddy?
I'm not even... I mean, that's enough. Whatever happens.
Listen, do I have any lost items for you? I think I gave you your stuff already, right? Oh wait, meticulously sharpened straight blade razor. Belongs to a gentleman who prefers a close shave. Is that... Probably not. You've got more hair than that, but...
What's this?
Okay, I didn't think so. I was like, no, wait a second. That's not make sense. Long hair's not you. Eastern porcelain, a person of high class. That technically could be you, but it's not going to be.
What's this?
Yeah, I didn't think so, but I figured I'd try anyways. Alright. Oh, we just need to do gifts then. Ugh.
I'm not even... I mean, that's it. Whatever happens.
Okay. I think you like meat among other things, but let's see. Using Katie's handy dandy cheat sheet. Alright. Smoked meat I have 5 of. Hunting dagger, training weight, and weight stuff. Whetstone. Am I blind? I think I'm blind. Yeah, I'm blind. I have 7 whetstones? Okay, so we'll just do whetstones then.
For me? For me?
Alright.
Anyway...
Oh, it's great that bird that it likes pitcher plants.
I'll say there's nothing.
I wish I had more lilies of the valley. Okay, well, I want to save those lilies of the valley. She has like dapper handkerchiefs, which is funny. but she also likes floral adornments, which we have 8 of. Adornments. Yeah, you do. Alright. I am gonna be honest. I almost forgot about the Abyss. It's not like there would have been too much here to miss, but... Alright.
What's that?
What's up, buddy?
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. But maybe now isn't the time? You seem down. Got something on your mind? I hope you know I'm here for you if you ever have your own stuff to report. That's what friends are for. Unless it's about money, in which case, I'm busy.
Honestly, smart thinking, Abyss Keeper.
What? Captain Jeralt's been killed? I can't believe it. From all I'd heard about the man, I thought he was indestructible. He was so strong. What could have possibly... forgive me. I shouldn't speculate.
No, Hermit, you're right. Fortune Joe was not prepared for a dagger designed to kill him.
What's that?
Or maybe more specifically, since the Agarthans kind of have a thing against dragon people, the technology is specifically, like, bad for people who have maybe a little bit of dragon blood in them, as a treat.
This month feels different, doesn't it? Garrick Mock's all tense, like the whole place might explode. This is why I've kept to myself all these years. I don't want to be anywhere near whatever's about to happen.
Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. It is going to... It's the entire continent. Or country? Well, not really country, but...
Professor.
What's up, Constance?
Hey, pal. I see you're up and at 'em again, yeah? Good on you. No use crying over the past and all.
Balthus, have some sensitivity. Who knows what the poor dear is going through right now?
That poor dear can hear you, you know. Talking about someone like they're not there. How cold can you get?
A fair point. Please, Professor, forgive my indiscretion. You have my condolences.
Remember, the first step to healing is a hefty dose of revenge. Get out there and get to it.
That is not healthy, Balthus, but I appreciate it. So, unfortunately, Constance also likes Lily of the Valley, which we also are low on. I think those are yellow flowers? We should do yellow? I don't know. I caught myself before that sneeze happened. She likes tea leaves, arithmetic textbook, and book of crests. Ooh. Okay, you've got expensive tastes if I don't have the flowers. Well, Cousins does seem like the type who would, though, so I can't be too mad. Alright. Well, fortunately, when I stop being dumb, tea leaves.
What a delight!
And tea leaves. Alright. Let's go get something from the trashy. Sorry, Yuri, I know I could talk to you, but... Iron bow. A broken iron sword. Okay. The game's like, hey, you like to use broken weapons, right? I'm like, look, game. Look. Can't believe. I can't believe how useful desperation was. Like, I know desperation is good, but man. Alright. So, we have to do one other very important thing. A vital thing, really. Kind of, it's taken me over an hour to get here, but this is the reason why we came down here, actually. And why I wanted to do this. Because someone is incomplete. Actually, we're going to do a couple things. First, Fan seals are expensive in terms of renown too, huh? Myself, one of these which I don't need to worry about. How many people do I still want to have change? Edelgard, I might want to have just getting that. Hubert, I don't think I care about, because that's what Bowbreaker. I think I'm fine with it. Well, he might stay Dark Bishop. That's fine though. We don't need to rush forward. Lenhart, I'm happy with where you're at. Casper, I'm happy with where you're at. It doesn't matter. Petra, Ash, I mean, you all have something. And Hanneman got his speed bonus. So really it's Shamir and Constance? If Constance got up to... Yeah, okay. So what we're going to do is we are going to get one advanced seal. And then... Hanneman. Oh, I forgot it costs that much. That's fine. Aura Knuckles. Magical gauntlets that allow wielder to attack twice when initiating combat. Yeah, do it. Aura Knuckles. Alright. So I want to see. What does magic staff say? For magical attacks. It probably also includes... Also, you have Fiendish Blow equipped, right? Yes, you do. I mean... That probably includes weapons, right? Although it would slow him down, and he cannot be afforded to be slowed down right now, really. Alright. Excellent. Well, with that, I think we've done this. Oh, actually, I don't want to leave. I want to do one thing. So, I know that... can you forge broken weapons to be their upgraded version? Or is that one of those things where technically you need them to have a use? It's been a little while since I've seen this. We're going to check this live. And then I'm going to wrap up, because this has gone way longer than I had. But this entire, like, what, 14 hours of Fire Emblem streaming? We got through one whole month, guys. Blacksmith.
Hey there.
Okay. Okay, no. You can forge broken ones. Oh, I need to forge something that's broken. Is that all that's broken right now? What do I want to fix? What do I go through most of? Get these training gauntlets back. Good though. I wanted to know about that though, because it means I don't really need to worry about having things be broken. But if they are, we can improve it. Oh, I forgot I had crescent sickles. I should maybe be using one or two of these weapons, huh? Oh no, they're so valuable though, it feels kind of like a waste. Yeah, I can't forge X training lance plus, that's okay. Can you make a rapier plus? You can make a rapier plus. Ooh. Oh wow, rapier plus is really good. Okay. Damn, an armor slayer plus is not bad either. Okay, that takes 4 arcane crystals. Okay. I did not realize it was going to be range 1-3. That's kind of amazing. Rave weapons use woot, eh? Okay, good to know. Let's give myself into this iron sword and fix it.
Is this it?
Because we have a lot of smithing
There you
stones.
go.
Okay. What I want to see What do Aura Knuckles get? Alright. They get a little bit of crit and their hit chance goes up. And they go from 30 to 40 uses. It would use 6... It uses 6 arcane crystals and costs 3,000 G. Okay.
Come back anytime.
So when Hanneman runs out of his magic fists, we'll upgrade them, because Jesus Christ, that's expensive. And since it fills up your uses, it's no point doing it early. Alright. Everyone's gold up. We have everything like this. With this, we are now finally done with Fire Emblem for the week. Next week I'm going to do less, because this was a lot this week. But we should... The fact of the matter is, of these 3 months remaining, this, like... This is probably going to be the last time I do battles. Except for chapter battles. So all we're going to have to do, left to do is either... In point of fact, I go here, but it's probably going to behoove me to actually do it here instead. Although Inner House Reception's not bad, but we can get the maximal effectiveness of this if I wait to... Whatever, that's a concern for next time. Thank you all. Well, I think most people might have actually fallen asleep, which, Godspeed, that was the right call to make. Until next time, where we're rapidly approaching maximum Edelgard discourse. But until that time, let's still have some fun. Bye-bye for now.